intend to. I merely wanted our guests to bear witness to your glorious ascension.
No! Not like this!
What are you doing to me?
You asked to be powerful, Priscilla. Consider our bargain complete.
Yep. Ha! Oh! Burn! Yes, Lady Ashvane. Priscilla Ashvane's relentless pursuit of power has ultimately led her to the Eternal Palace and into a dark pact with the Queen Ajara. But what Ashvane receives in return for loyalty may be more than she bargained for. What a looker she is now. All right, everybody. Eat up. All right. Let's see. Hopefully everybody knows about intercepting the waves. Alright. Here we go.
Five, four, three, two, one.
You! I'll tear you apart!
Barnacle Bash. Upsurge.
4, 3,
Watch your feet.
Over here.
2,
Wing wave.
1.
Barnacle Bash.
Alright, so it looks like
Upsurge.
I've got a druid, a bear druid as my fellow tank. We'll have to see how this goes.
Your corpses will feed the depths! Impossible!
Alright. I'm curious about my
4,
Watch your
3,
feet.
2,
Upsurge.
1.
Watch your feet.
Alright, he seems pretty decently geared too. Alright, so where's my oh, right here. Okay.
Your corpses will feed the depths!
Get over here, Ashvane. Alright, well, I'm stuck in a bubble. This is great.
4, 3, 2,
Barnacle
1.
Bash. Arcing as right.
Okay.
Watch your feet.
Upsurge.
4, 3, 2, 1!
Phase
You
change.
should have killed me when you had the chance!
Barnacle Bash. Upsurge.
Watch your
4,
feet.
Oh gosh.
3, 2,
Rippling wave.
1.
Come on, Ashvane, get out of the coral.
Barnacle Bash. Upsurge.
What's your
Of course, you know one of the real reasons I would love to actually do this fight on Mythic is, of course, the trinket that everybody in this game wants to get.
Your corpse
Which I actually have, by the way.
depths.
I have it right here. This is from Heroic Eternal Palace. Yes, I actually have the Heroic one. The funny thing is, though, when I was testing it out compared to what else I have, I didn't seem to be getting as much value out of it. But as I was rechecking what it's considered really valuable for, it's supposed to be for boss fights because of how much you can stack and when you can actually choose to release those stacks to increase your critical strike chance.
Barnacle Bash.
And from that regard, I can understand why it's considered really strong. It just didn't seem to be showing up nearly as much as other stuff I
To
had.
wield.
But maybe I'm just misusing it. I don't know.
Barnacle Bash.
Plus, obviously, at this point, putting on something that's 430 is something that would certainly hurt my item level. And considering how much people emphasize item level these days, even though it really is not that big a deal.
Don't have a target.
Hey! Looks like somebody got the trinket. Alright. Grats on the trinket. Like, seriously, everybody and their brother comes here to get that trinket. There are groups that will form just to do the first 4 bosses, and then after they beat Ashvane, they stop. And then they just leave. Because that's all they wanted to do. They just wanted Ashvane just to get the trinket. And this was something I encountered even while I was here trying to farm the essence.
It's too far away.
Oh, the next fight, I'm expecting we may wipe at least once. Oh, this next fight. Oh boy. I wouldn't be surprised if some of us actually die just before we get to the boss. Because I believe at some point we actually end up getting some kind of debuff that basically drowns us. There it is.
Good. You arrived just in time
Right
to
here.
welcome these little ones into my service.
We cannot allow
Notice
these
how everyone
creatures
is
to hatch.
like suffocating and
Overrun
drowning
the
right now.
surface.
This is hilarious. We're all just kind of suffocating. Me, though, I have constant health regen, so I should live through this. But it lasts like 30 seconds. Orgozoa tends to Ajara's hatchery, preparing for the day that her incubating horrors are unleashed upon Azeroth. And yeah, this guy's got a few mechanics that can wipe some people, so... Up, DC'd. Oh, no. She's back. so that's one. Where's this other one? Where's Eva? The Harbor Master's office. Can we get a closet to summon Eva? Now we have a couple of warlocks in here. Oh. Oh, there you are. Alright, ready, check. Oh, there you are. And... once I see everyone is ready... yeah, this is how I learned... yeah, alright, there we go. /pull space 10.
5, 4, 3, 2.
Let's see how well the other tank does getting rid of the stacks that are on me. Also, I think I can soak and absorb the blue pools.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Incubation fluid.
Pools from the ads.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Hopefully the other tank will... oh. Okay. Space in between. There we go. This one here as well. Ah! There we go. Okay.
Four, 3, 2, 1.
Uh-oh. We already have a couple people dead. That's not good. Oops.
Semiotic splatter.
Okay, I will absorb this.
Semiotic splatter.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Okay.
Incubation fluid.
See, this is the really good thing about being in this fight, really high geared, is that you can be able to actually have the gear to soak and survive those. By the way, I'm not taunting, and I'm still keeping aggro on this boss. This is part of the problem that I was talking about in the last time I was in here on Heroic.
4.
So hopefully the other tank will notice this and be like, oh, let me get the aggro off of that tank so he can get rid of those stacks.
1.
Because apparently if you don't get rid of the stacks, you die. I learned this from that Heroic run where a mage actually started calling me names because I didn't get aggro off the boss, and therefore I had too many stacks, and so he decided to call me names. Yeah,
Desensitizing.
wasn't a very pleasant run. And that's part of the, well, the negative stuff that happens in this game. Because right now I am focused on the ads here, because I have to soak the pools. And hopefully the other tank is going to maintain the aggro. Oh!
Semiotic
Uh-oh, this is bad. Okay, so they need to go. They need to go after that boss. And I need to stay here and soak these.
Massive semiotic splatter.
Now let's see if they interrupt the boss before everyone clears, making it down there. So this is somewhat, you know, easier to do or manage going down this way as a demon hunter compared to other classes, because if it launches you off, you have no way to recover. Whereas as a demon hunter, you can dash, leap, glide. So if someone interrupts this, it's yep. Now on Heroic, if you interrupt that before everyone runs through, everything explodes and everyone dies. It's basically a wipe mechanic. So the idea is that the whole raid group needs to clear that, and then before he finishes that cast, because you can't let him finish the cast, then you interrupt it. It's all about timing with that mechanic.
1.
Dribbling Icor.
And making sure that everyone is clear of it before you do. If you do it too early, you know, the raid wipes. If you do it too late, the raid wipes. Right now there's going to be some ads here.
4, 3.
Yeah, I'm also guessing some people here haven't done this raid before because some are like, wait a minute, what happened?
Stack high.
Yeah, it's not really something that you find out about until you've actually done it.
Stack high.
You know, when you find out about how that mechanic actually works, so. Oh! Well, there you go. I had 9 stacks of that sting on me. And it killed me.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Semiotic splatter. Incubation fluid. Semiotic splatter.
8%. No one is soaking the blue pool. Well, hopefully they burn this 4%. Hopefully they finish him up before we wipe, because everyone's dying.
3, 2,
Because no one soaked the blue pools, and that's a lot of AoE raid damage.
1.
Come on. Hey. Oh, my goodness. I like that the other tank says he tried to taunt off me, it didn't work. Put this azurite armor piece I just got up for roll. Whee! This next fight, me and the tank are really gonna have to, be good at swapping, because this is one of those fights where it's 2 bosses, and if they stay next to each other, they're basically invincible. So we have to keep them separated. So one tank has to maintain, has to tank the, at least one, one of them. That's what I'm trying to say. 1 tank per boss, and we have to keep them separate, so. Alright, so. Curious. Oh yeah, you're definitely under geared. There you go. Okay. What's... Woo! I was like, what's with the gateway? I'm like, oh, what's this for?
I'm out of range.
I should be cross over
It's
your
too far
brutal
away.
attacks upon my underlings. but I must admit, you provide splendid entertainment. Perhaps he was right after all. You do show great potential.
Enough games, Azara. This shall be the final day of your twisted reign.
I'm out of range.
So I learned something when I was here. If you slash spit on Queen Azara, want me to show you? Because I'll do it. If you spit on her, she kills you, and she whispers, "How dare you show such impudence in my court?" No other people are doing it.
Come, my loyal servants, greet our guests. After all, you traveled such a long way to pay us a visit.
I just love that she's like, "You dare spit on me in my court?" Oh. Where'd he go? Oh, whoa. Well, that's it. I can't tell if that was a bug or not. They just got teleported up there. Wait, is that what it said? Ah, whatever. Now everyone's just like doing slash emotes to Azara. I mean, why wouldn't she? She's Queen Azara.
My subjects seldom face a true challenge. You will try to provide them with one, won't you?
Okay. So this is just the trash. This isn't the actual boss. The actual boss is the Queen's Court. For 10,000 years, the Queen's Court has never failed to enforce the word of Azara. Now, the Queen's most powerful servants stand ready to fulfill her final decree.
You have proven entertaining so far. Now it is time for the real show to begin.
Yep. Here they come. With their heads! Oh! Oh! We didn't get back quick enough. Alright. Alright, so here's what I'm talking about. So we have to keep them separate, otherwise... Nope, nope, nope.
Potent spark.
You get over here. Now, there's going to be a point where we are going to have to swap. Also, we have to kill them at the same time.
3, 2, 1.
I am wary of this farce. Obey my edicts or suffer the consequences.
Form rank.
Yeah, we have to even out their health. They are focusing one boss. They cannot do that. Then again, that could be just a heroic mechanic. I've done this. I'm so used to heroic mechanics at this point. Alright, so this is a little complicated at the moment. And our other tank is mind controlled. Okay, this is bad.
Separation of power.
Okay. They're both on me. I have aggro of both bosses. This is bad. It's like if I have aggro of both bosses, like at that point, what can I do? Her health is 68, his is 90%. This has to change.
4, 3, 2, 1.
I am weary of this farce. Obey my edicts or
Separation
suffer the
of power.
consequences.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. I'm glad someone else knows that. Yeah, they have to even out their health. If anyone's been doing Hive Mind in Nyalotha recently, it's basically the same thing. Except you don't have to keep the Hive Mind bosses separate. Oh gosh, someone else got mind controlled. It's the other tank. He keeps getting mind controlled. Now, if I recall, there is some kind of stack mechanic that they have that forces us to have to swap bosses at some point. I just don't remember what it is. And if it even applies in LFR.
3, 2, 1. Death awaits you!
Potent spark.
4, 3, 2, 1.
This pageant grows tiresome.
Oh gosh.
I command you to provide more.
I have the mechanic where I have to be away from other people, and they're just kind of gathered around me. Get away from me! I have to stand alone. Being close to others inflicts damage to you and other nearby players. Although I am noticing none of us have died yet, so we're actually not doing that bad. Although, okay, hold on. Let's swap.
Separation of power. Body rupture.
Alright, now his health is far lower. They've completely... Yeah. You have to even it out. This is also similar to the fight against Odin in Trial of Valor back in Legion. So it's kind of a combination of both. If they stay together, they have this buff where they take 99% reduced damage.
Death awaits you!
And you can't kill one, before the other. You have to kill them both at the same time, otherwise that one that you killed will then just simply get some health back and revive, basically.
2, 1.
I am weary of this farce.
It's actually extremely similar to the fight before Odin in Trial of Valor.
Form ring. Violent outburst.
wanting.
Form ring.
3, 2, 1. Death awaits you!
Alright,
Form ring.
No!
have to watch their health and even it out. There's the Twilight Devastation proc. Attack the other boss, attack the other boss.
Desperate measures. Desperate measures.
There we go.
You show such heart. Preparations are nearly complete.
Come on, Blizz.
I await your arrival below.
Okay. A little rough, but we did pull it off. No wipes. Alright. So, when we return, the final wing of the Eternal Palace raid, where we will face the Queen herself, as well as someone else, giving us a little heads up about a certain somebody named Nazoth. Stay tuned.